everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. It's your boy Nkda. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment Monday night live stream on Amazon. It's your host with the most but no toast, your boy Nkda. Happy to be back with another amazing Amazon live show for you guys. This has been a little bit since the last time I streamed. I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I have absolutely been enjoying my new job. My room is an absolute mess because I've been torn between doing product stuff, working, and it's just like, I mean, like I have like a nice little scooter on my stand behind me right now that I'm going to be doing a video for soon. But my room is my I don't want to say my life is in chaos because that's not true. It's been a while since I've been so happy. I mean, like my job is great. I love the work environment. It's fantastic. Um, I've I've never made more money. That's a god. That's always a good. Now I can buy more lightsabers. So I will be adding a couple to my collection very soon. The only thing about ordering lightsabers is they typically take like 16 weeks once I pay for them to come in. So that's the only problem. I'm going to go ahead and post some giveaways. Some are new, or at least new to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and post those for you guys in the chat. We're still giving away the Holy Stone 720G, which is a fantastic 4K drone with a nice camera on it. A Life Pro Flex Stride Underdesk Elliptical, which I have an Underdesk Elliptical that Justin had sent to me. I think Justin might have paid for it out of pocket too. I think it was a pay for out of pocket. But I'm excited to do that because I would love to be able to sit here and game and stream just like pedaling, you know. And then there is also, yeah, thank you, Justin. I appreciate you. And then there's also the giveaway for the EF EcoFlow River Pro portable power station. And that thing is fantastic, especially if you live in a hurricane zone like me. It's just a nice little backup power bank to have to power, you know, some high wattage appliances. And, you know, it's a really nice thing to have. It's what I call like an insurance product. You know, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Yeah, Blizzard's coming too. Gotta have it on hand. It's just gonna be fantastic. And by the way, thank you again, Justin, for the out-of-pocket expense for that elliptical. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. I just haven't had time to get to it because I want to focus on like the Go Track stuff for the moment, and that's gonna take a lot of my extra time. And then I should be caught up by like this weekend, I think. But I'm happy to be here. Like I said, I have like perpetually been smiling since last Tuesday when I started my new job, and I have like had this just energy. So you guys are about to get a lot of energy of me just being here from my job. I'm sorry I'm not technically in uniform. I haven't had a chance to wash clothes, so next stream I will have my Dragon Blogger shirt so I can rep the best stream team to have ever existed, by the way. But, you know, without further ado, I'm not going to keep you guys. It's time to get into the show. So the first product that I'm going to be showing you guys is this really cool, it's Billitalk Zero G massage chair. My dad actually has this same chair, and I've gotten to experience it once before, and this thing is absolutely fantastic. Currently, if you're interested in it, you're gonna have to add it to like your wish list because I believe they're out of stock right now. No, they're not. I can go to this product page. I wonder why it's not showing anything on the actual carousel. That's kind of weird. Justin, what does that mean? Because I can click the page and it still lets me buy it. It says in stock, but it doesn't show like a thingy on the. Oh, okay, yeah, it is in stock. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I've never seen that either. That's why I thought it was out of stock. But it's a really cool Zero G full body massage chair. It's fantastic. Like I said, I've gotten to experience it before, and as Justin said, it is on deal currently. It's 20% off. You save $4,000. This thing is a big boy investment, like 110%, but definitely worth checking out. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Nate covers this one.
The day has finally arrived, my friends. This is the Billitalk Full Body Zero G massage chair. This is the best product I think I have ever used, ever in the history of all existence, ever. Let me show you.
Also,
why.
while we're at it, hydrate or dihydrate, everyone.
Everybody in their life has had sore feet. So not only is
At every Nkda live stream, you gotta have your water bottle with you.
To massage the inside and outside of your calves with air compression technology. Oh, do you have a sore butt? Did you fall on it? Well, don't worry about that because it's going to massage your butt as well. Oh, you're
Also, what's up, JC? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. How you doing?
Back hurts? Well, guess what? It's going to massage your back as well. Wait, did I hear somebody say that their arms are sore? Guess what? It massages your forearms. Okay, that's cool, Nate, but does it
Hey, yo, what's up, the homie? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing?
massage your shoulders? Actually, yes, it does. On the left and the right side, as you guys can see right over there, you're going to have compression technology that's going to compress your shoulders. And do you guys see that beautiful ability?
Also, Mr. Dahomey, I'm mad at you. You never replied to my email, sir.
Easily with this controller right here.
Wait, why are you sad?
Super inclusive. There's a ton of options on here, so you can get this thing.
Yo, JC, like I said, I have more energy tonight than I've had in a while, cause like I love my job, you know, like Dragon Bloggers. I consider Dragon Bloggers my job too, but I love my new job that I got. It's great. I love it. It's fantastic. I just got a bunch of energy. I'm probably gonna pass out right after stream, but I'm happy.
Tuned and adjusted to your body and exactly where you want it to massage. I feel the need to mention that this also has Bluetooth speakers built into it on either side of your head, so you're able to listen to your favorite podcast.
It's okay, Dahomey. Just respond whenever. I just wanted to remind you that you left me on red. It's okay. Oh, don't hate your life, man. It's gonna be okay. But yeah, Mr. Dragon Blogger, I'm definitely loving life right now, especially with man, let me tell you something. I cannot explain. I've never had a job before where I like look forward to going to work. Like I get unlimited soda all day. They got snacks everywhere, water. If I have to travel to Houston, which is like my hometown, they pay for my mileage. They give me a per diem, $80. I get $80 just for lunch when I travel to Houston. Like it's just I love my job. It's just great. This is great. But yeah, it'll get better, Dahomey. I promise you. And we're always here to help support you. You know, some of our other Dragon Blogger followers, like Katie, you know, she's having a little bit of rough patch. And you know, that's one of the reasons why we're here for, not to show you just cool products, but you know, to cheer you up, you know, to give you a reason to smile. You know, we love to entertain. That's why we're Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, you know? And Nate's failing at his attempt to entertain in this video, but you know, I just got to give Nate a hard time. Oh, and I love how I mentioned Nate. He pops. He does this every time. It's like he knows. It's like his ears itching when I start mentioning his name.
Music, movies.
He just got to pop up.
Okay, nature sounds. What do you listen to? You can do it with this. All right, wait a second. Are you a tall guy? Do not even sweat it. Check this out. Oh, yes. Pure comfort. Okay, Nate, but I really want to be able to lay down while I'm getting a massage. Well, 0G to the rescue, baby. All right, okay, cool, Nate. So you can lay down, but what about vibe out? You definitely can vibe out. If you guys look right down there, you have these ambient lights that are on both sides of this to really set the mood. I really don't think there's much left to be said. You guys can see that this Bilitok massage chair comes with so many features. This is going to be great for pretty much anyone that I can think of. So definitely check this out. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you guys on the next one. Peace.
Oh, he just thinks he's so creative, huh? But as you can see, just an absolutely fantastic chair. You know, all around, not even just as a chair, but as a massager. It's fantastic. It's got all those cool features, the zero G, the Bluetooth speaker, the nice lights on the side, the full body massage. You just cannot go wrong with an absolutely fantastic product like that. Now, next up, James is going to be showing us a really cool product. It's the Ameriwood TV stand, and it looks beautiful. I think this is the one that, like, he still uses this, right, Justin? Like, I'm pretty sure he still uses this because I've seen it in the background of some of his other videos. I feel like this is like one of the older products he did. Right, because it has like that Dragon Blogger intro, like the dragon flying with the flapping wings that I love. But yeah, it's a really nice looking, very nice wood aesthetic TV stand, and it's just absolutely fantastic. And yeah, Dahomey, while I'm playing this video, I'll go ahead and just reply one more time. Yeah. He's used it for over a year. Yeah, it looks really good. I really like it. This thing would be a nice addition to anyone's home. Of course, it's a James video, so it's going to take 16 years to actually get to the product, so we're just going to skip a little bit.
Up or down. You know, you do have to be dead on, if you guys see this, to shut it on and off. Now, like I said, this box alone, it does have a warning, it's over 70 pounds. I do suggest you have somebody else to help you because with the size, And the weight, as you guys can see, just the empty box right here, if you guys listen, that is an empty box just falling. This empty box alone is heavy enough to annoy somebody. Then you add in this nice stand, which is very nice looking. I like the old rustic.
And yeah, great deal on this one tonight. It's regularly like $390, and currently you can get it for about $182. Good deal. Like I love the fact not only is it just a like a TV stand too, but also it has that electric fireplace console with it too. And like even if you don't like this wood kind of color, it also comes in black oak, ivory pine, and I believe this is the rustic one, and it also comes in a natural one. So if this particular style doesn't interest you, there are more that you can get.
Wood look. You have dual doors.
Also, Dahomey, I went ahead and replied to you, by the way. Yeah, and I love that about it too. Those holes for cable management, pristine.
Right here, plus you have dual shelf in here. You can adjust the shelf into 3 different height settings. It also has cutouts in the back, so you can fit your cords through. Same with the other side over here, guys. Another door, easy, pop outs adjustable, and cord slots. Up here you have a nice big hole and another nice big hole to fit up any component you want. In the back, way back in here in the middle, you have a hole that will fit all the cords. Now, like I said, this stand alone is over 95 pounds. They suggest you can fit a 60-inch TV. Now, here's my thing. I have a little bit bigger than 60 inches, but I think it'll fit because
I'm gonna skip a little bit to where we see some of the electric fireplace, because this is really a great selling point for this TV stand. Like, not only is it a nice stand, a very nice aesthetic, but it's also got that fireplace, which is just fantastic. Also, Tiger Long, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. We are absolutely so happy to have you. Thank you so much for the follow.
You guys see that it's actually holding a 75-inch TV, no issues. Like I said, the TV didn't weigh that much, so I was not worried about it, which is really weird, but, you know, it's a 60-inch stand. The TV doesn't fit the whole stand. You know, whatever.
Wait, I have a question. Justin, does he have the Dragon Blogger icon on his TV, or is that edited on? Because I actually can't tell, but I think it's edited on.
Fits.
If you did put that on there, that's really good placement. I like it.
Well, all the consoles are in here. The only problem is the console placement. If your cords are short, you only have one little hole in the back, and you have to run your cords.
Yo, that's great. That was a good spot to put instead of in the corner. That was great. I like that idea. Very innovative, Justin. I see you. But yeah, as you can see, just a fantastic overall stand to have. Great for TVs, great for having that fireplace, great for wire management. And so if you're looking for a nice TV stand to have, it's definitely one worth picking up and checking out, at least, especially with the amazing deal that it's on. Like I said, regular about $390. Currently you can get it for about $181. I believe that is 53% off. I was close. 53% off. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. The next product that we got a lot of James and a lot of Nate tonight. This next one is going to be the Mojawa Mojo 1s, which are a set of really awesome bone conduction headphones. And I don't know, for any of you who have never tried bone conduction headphones, if you've never tried it, it's definitely worth checking out. It's a different listening experience. I've tried bone conduction. I like air conduction, even though Justin makes fun of me for liking air conduction. But bone conduction, it always makes it gives me funny ears. Like, it makes my ears turn really red and irritated, so I can't do bone conduction, and that's probably why I prefer air conduction. But both are absolutely amazing. Bone conduction is a little bit better, so definitely worth checking out. Mojawa does an amazing job on these, and James does a great job at showcasing them.
James here, and today we're taking a look at some bone, but we're gonna try it anyways. I always love doing that part, so let's do this. Okay, now I have the Mojawa's Mojo 1s connected up. Everything you're hearing actually coming from these earbuds. I'm using the dual microphones from these earbuds. Now, we have some talking to do. The microphone doesn't sound bad connected up to my PC. It's, you know, it's not what it was meant for, but it doesn't sound bad. It's not like my other recording equipment. But hey, you can get by and it does work, right? So I love to do that test. I just do it with all ear.
So just as you can see, like even though it's not really one of the major selling points, the microphone of the headset is actually really good. It's got a slightly hollow sound to it, but it's not bad. It would be great for walking and doing like a, like a phone call when you're like working out or something. Actually sounds better than the mic from the OpenCom from Shock. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I like Shocks. Shocks make some good stuff.
Earbuds I get, and I don't know why, but I have to do it. Now, this is where we're going to get into these earbuds. They fit around your ear and hook on, so you don't have to worry about them falling off, which is great, right? I love that. Now, of course, I got white fuzzies from me sleeping on there still. This is the one thing that can be a little stickler. The earplugs. Now, I tested listening to music with the earplugs in and out. With them in, of course, you're going to
Let's see. Open Run Pro sound better, but Mojo 1 have deeper bass. I see. I would want that, honestly. Now, the one thing that I always liked about bone conduction headphones was when I did use them, I liked the experience better when I used earplugs with them. But also, it was harder to hear my surroundings with them in. And I like to be able to listen and hear my surroundings. So that was why I never really got into bone conduction um headphones. Oh, it does? Oh, actually I didn't know that. I thought it was supposed to, because the ones that I had came with the earplugs. That's why I thought you were supposed to use them. That's why I use them.
exuberate the sound more. It's going to help push the sound even more, but that defeats the purpose of having open ears.
Oh, James just said it too. Yeah.
Just going to be honest. They're labeled to open ear, and that's a reason because most people, when they wear this, they want to hear their surroundings still. Let's say your jaw.
Hey, he owes you a Coke now. But as you can see, just a really nice overall great headset to have. And like I've just been educated on, and like James just said, they do come with earplugs, but you don't have to use the earplugs for them because that kind of defeats the purpose of the open ear headphones. And so it's just a really nice way to listen to your music, have some good sound, have a mic for audio calls if you need to make them, and just a fashion forward kind of headset to have to listen to music, because I love the way it looks on James. It goes around the back of his head, it fits really snugly, and there's a $40 clickable coupon on the page for it too, so you can get these for just about $90, which is a fantastic deal for these Majawas. They're just a fantastic brand and make a high quality bone conduction headset. Now, the next product is one that I've covered very thoroughly, very often, and I love it. This one is the Anchor Soundcore Motion Boom. This is the plus, though. James does the regular version, and Nate does the plus. So this is a Nate video. And it's just got a really nice sound to it. We have a lot of sound products tonight. Because I'm gonna be doing. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to mention, y'all. There's something to be excited about. I'm doing 3 live unboxings on stream too, and so you guys will get to see those just straight up, for the first time. So that's something cool. But this is by Anchor. Y'all know I love Anchor and Eufy and all this is they're just amazing. They make high quality products that have a really cool app that come with them, and it's just fantastic. So definitely check this one out if you're looking for a nice little boom box to have with you.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am super excited to showcase to you the Anchor Soundcore Motion Boom Plus Bluetooth speaker. This is an absolute beast that comes with a ton of features and packs a ton of power, so we'll go ahead and just take a look at it. So you guys can see right here that it has this matte black finish all the way around it. Whenever we look at the top right here, you have that Soundcore branding. On the top as well, you're going to have all of your control buttons, which is going to be your play pause button, your next song button, the bass mood up, and your power button as well. Taking a look at it right here in the front as well, you can see that you are going to have your 2 speakers, 2 tweeters, and then on each side of the speaker, so right here and right here, you're going to have passive speakers that are going to act like your subwoofer, and they add a ton of bass.
So better to let you hear it so you can judge for yourself. Now, again, the disclaimer that I try to give with all audio and video products is that you are not receiving a firsthand impression of these products. And so it's very important to listen to what the Dragon Blogger says about the quality.
You told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you tried to
Gotta build up on my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a
So it's got some really great sound quality that's doing an amazing job at transferring between Nate's video and what we're hearing. And so like, you know that the sound quality is going to be amazing if it sounds great secondhand. Now what's also cool is that you can pair your speaker to the Anchor app and get a ton of more features by you're able to customize the EQ, change certain settings, make sure that you connect it to the phone via the app too when you're using it, and it will prompt you once you turn it on and have the app open. It will pop up at the bottom. If it doesn't pop up at the bottom, you can always select from Eufy's menu to select the specific product too. And so you've just got a ton of options with Anchor products. I absolutely love Anchor Soundcore and the Anchor apps, and the all of Anchor products is just fantastic. I am an Anchor stan through and through. And so you will always see me hoot and holler about that amazing brand. So definitely check those out. The next two products that we have to show you are also covered by Nate. And like I said, these fall into the category of what I call insurance product. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. You guys hear me say that all the time, and I'm pretty sure you're tired of hearing me saying it. But you cannot go wrong. The first one that we're going to show you is the River 2. Then the second one that we're going to show you is the Delta 2, which also comes with a really awesome solar panel. So it's just even more perfect for if you're out of power, especially if you end up using the power bank, because you won't have a way to charge if you don't have power, but you just throw it outside with some nice solar panels and you can get some good battery action from it. So let's check out the River 2 first, and then we'll check out the Delta 2 right after.
Oh yeah, what's going on, guys? Nate.
Oh my God, Nate has started this thing where he just wants to make all videos hilarious. I love it, but I gotta make fun of him, so I hate it. I love you, Nate. Give you a little heart. You're a beautiful person. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited about Baby Tater Nate. Let's go! Baby Tater Nate on the way!
Dragon Blogger
I don't know if Nate's still here, but I want pictures.
Tech and Entertainment today with one of the latest and greatest
Also, I'm going to go ahead and repost the links for the current giveaways that we had just in case someone missed them by chance. So there they are in the chat.
products from EcoFlow. This is the River 2. You guys might have seen my videos on other EcoFlow products in the past, and they recently sent me this River 2, and I'm telling you right now, this thing is a beast. So the River 2 is going to be a great product for those of you guys that want to have security in the event of an emergency. If you guys are going camping,
Security, insurance, whatever you want to call it, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
charge this from your car, and then you can also power devices that use that standard 12-volt outlet. And then taking a look at the back here, you guys are going to notice that you have that exhaust fan. That's going to keep you up and running and keep this thing cool. You're going to have your standard wall outlet plug-in right there to charge this from your wall. Now this charges very quickly from your wall, from 0 to 100% in no time. On the back right here, this is also going to be the port that you charge from your car. And if you have an EcoFlow solar panel, you guys can charge this with a solar panel right there. And EcoFlow somehow managed to pull
Hey, yo, James! James is here! What's up, James? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing?
this off.
Also, by the way, shout out to Dragon Blogger James for sending me this amazing gimbal to use with my ZV-1. I have been using this thing like crazy for my for shooting my Go Tracks videos. James, you are a man, a myth, and a legend. Oh, I forgot to tell you that it came. I'm sorry, but I've been using it. You should have Justin show you the videos that I made with it. One of the for the electric scooter, I used the gimbal for the whole thing. Like, it was great. I was so happy. Let's see. I was writing a message for my son's 16th birthday tomorrow. I made myself tear up. Oh, little Ollie's growing up.
In this tiny little box right here that doesn't weigh
Yeah, so that whole Go Tracks video, James, I shot it with the gimbal. It was great.
that much and has a carrying handle. And the masterminds over at EcoFlow took the guesswork out of knowing how long you have left to charge your said device. We're going to go ahead and plug in my iPhone here. One of the things you're going to notice is on the screen when I plug this in, it's immediately going to start telling you how many watts your device is pulling. And then if you give it a few seconds, you guys are going to notice right over here on the left side, this is going to change to indicate how much time you have left remaining based on your current battery.
And so that is one thing that I love about the EcoFlow. So not only does it show you the output wattage when you have something plugged in or multiple things plugged in, it also gives you the time left at that current pool of how long the power bank itself will last. And not only that, but when you're charging it, it also shows you the influx of wattage and how long it's going to take to get back to 100%. So that's one thing that I love about it. You know, one thing that I absolutely enjoy are analytics that give me more information on how I can better use my product or how I can extend the life of using the product. And this is one feature that is just absolutely fantastic. Not only does it tell you your wattage output, your wattage input, but how long it'll last and your current charge. And it's just great. Now, the next product that we have is very similar to it, except, like I said, this one definitely comes in a bit of emergency, especially say you're in a situation where, yeah, your power goes out and you use the power bank, but now your power bank is gone and like all the battery's gone and you still haven't gotten your power back. A product like this is absolutely fantastic because it comes with the solar panels that can charge it in the event that you need to charge it again and you don't have any any way to charge it. And so I absolutely love the solar panel edition that they added to their model. And this is, like I said, this is the Delta 2. What we see right now is the River 2, so we're going to switch over to the Delta 2.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be talking about this EcoFlow 160 watt bifacial solar panel. If you guys are familiar with EcoFlow, they make power stations that have a ton of capacity, but while they do have a ton of capacity, you might not always be able to have these charged from an outlet in your home or from your car, and that's where these solar panels are going to come into play. This is a phenomenal way to keep everything charged, and it's even going to come with a carrying case that is going to double as a stand. So it's super easy to get this set up and facing towards the sun in pretty much any situation. All you really have to do is just take this with you, put it in the back of your car, back of your pickup, get it set up, plugged into your power station, and then you are good to go. Now, everything about this feels ultra premium. It's super easy to get set up. I'll show you guys how to do that. Just know that you will need a special connector that doesn't come with your power station or the solar panel. You can order it separately, so definitely make sure you do that. So all you really have to do in order to get these set up is you see over here on the right side of the panels, you're going to have those hard wires. You're going to connect those to the adapter and then to the back of your power station. So swapping over to the Delta 2 that you guys can see right here, we have this charging right now at 121 watts. So this is rated for up to 160, but that's going to be variable how much wattage you get for input dependent on weather conditions, the time of the year. If it's summer, you're going to get more strength. If it's winter, you're going to get less strength just because the sun doesn't have as much power. It's further away.
The sun doesn't have as much power because it's further away. You know, like technically, he's not wrong, but he's wrong. That makes sense. So, yeah.
And you can even see that right here. You need to protect the actual power station itself. So the solar panels and the actual stand is going to create kind of a barrier in a way in order for you to be able to do that and cast some shade behind it so you're not overheating the power station. So really awesome that it casts enough shade to be able to do something like that. Overall, I think this is going to be a fantastic addition to anybody that has an EcoFlow power station or a power station in general that can accept this type of input. So I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. I hope this video helped. So like I said, a phenomenal way to keep your power station going, even completely off the grid.
He said, so like I said, 3 different times, and I'm making fun of him because Justin gave me permission to make extra fun of him tonight. But you know, I do the same thing. Well, what is it, the phrase that I always say? It's not so like I said. So as you can see, that's mine. Like I do that one a lot. So as you can see. So as you can see. And so absolutely. Oh man, every time I see that word now, I think about the time that I forget what video it was. Oh, it was oh, it's a scooter. It's a scooter. I can't think of the brand. Oh man, I cannot think of the brand. But he goes, it's absolutely. I just love the way he says that. Do I say super awesome a lot? I think I say super cool. I might say super. Y'all not allowed to make fun of me on my stream while I'm on camera. Don't do that to me, James. I don't deserve it. Also, speaking of which, oh man, ain't it past your bedtime? Don't you need to go to bed, James? Huh? You sitting here making fun of me. You should be sleeping. All right, so next up on our list. Woo! Excuse me. Actually, speaking of which, now's a great time to hydrate or dehydrate, everybody. James got me pressed over here coughing and stuff, making fun of me on my streams. How could you, James? I trusted you. I thought we were brothers. Let's see. Go ahead, get a drink, Justin. Let's see. I'm curled up on the couch, was sleeping. Justin pinged me on Discord. What he pinged you on Discord for? He ruined your nice little nap, your little nappy nap. Why do you sleep? Because James, I have never heard you talk about sleeping in your bed. You're always sleeping on the couch. Do you just really like your couch? Is that what it is?
What's going on, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're
So this is a really cool vacuum called the Prolux 2.0. And I'm just gonna skip ahead to where he starts demonstrating it so we can see it in action, because there's a lot of stuff that comes.
You guys can see right here you have the entire backpack setup. Now this is a lot going on here. Let's go ahead and let's open this and see everything that's going on here. And just like that, you guys can see this is a beast. Just take a look at that. So this has the two.
Do you just have a burst of energy right now? Is that what it is? Is that what's keeping you going? Just the fact that you did have a little nappy nap?
2.0 tech, they say. It's a HEPA shield air filter on the inside.
Wait, were you just laying in bed or were you actually asleep?
Super long cable right here to get this plugged in. I'll go ahead and turn this around. We'll look at the back here. So look at this. You even have adjustment straps on the backpack itself. The padding on the backpack is very, very nice. Honestly, this feels super premium. I want you guys to stay tuned for my full review of this, where I'll be testing it, trying it on, and seeing how well it works. So thanks for watching this video. This was just an unboxing of the Prolux 2.0 backpack vacuum. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you guys on the next one.
So as you can see, it came with a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool attachments. I'm going to actually go back a little bit in the video so we can see
Gives me a good
more,
indication
I thought
that
he was going to show it in this video. So let's show you guys some of the stuff that came with it. Let's see. I don't sleep while I'm up and down all nights. Have you tried, I don't recommend supplements to people often, but I tried one and it was actually really good. It was melatonin, and I got the 10. So the 10 milligrams like straight up I could not do. It would knock me out really fast, but I would have like very vivid and intense dreams. But I found out the extended release worked really well for me. The only thing is, like, you got to take it at the same time every day. And I think I did it every day for like 2-3 weeks or so. And by that time, like, my body normalized just going to sleep on a schedule. Wait, melatonin's not good for you? Really? I didn't know that.
everything is going to be made with attention to detail and care with the rest of the vacuum setup. So inside of the box, you're also going to have your all metal extension arm right here for your hose. So like I said, again, attention to detail. This is all metal. I think it's going to hold up well and last the test of time. Go ahead and set that down. You're going to have another part of your extension hose, again, all metal. Really awesome that everything is
Sorry,
so
I didn't
well
know.
made.
My
You're gonna have some
apologies,
attach-
Justin. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me.
heads right here. So you're going to have this little bristle attachment head. Now this is going to be really good for your couch, your love seat, inside of your car with those really hard bristles right there. Going to do a good job of getting up all that pet.
I didn't discuss nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Gotcha. Gotcha. We didn't do nothing. Nothing happened. But no, as you can see, it's a really awesome, a nice little, setup to have for your actual, vacuum. It's really cool because the product itself is very nightly designed or nicely designed with multiple attachment and padded straps. So it's easy to transport around. And basically what I love about the ProLux 2.0 is that it's incredibly user friendly. It's basically maintenance free, and it's a very powerful vacuum with a HEPA filter. So definitely worth checking out for sure. Let's see, Justin's fault. The cookies have made me sleep even less. Mine come Thursday, I think. I ordered some finally. I'm so excited to try some. Y'all have got me on the Beast Cookie hype train. I am so excited for those. Let's see. I just tried a new energy bar. It has 3 cups of espresso and a small chocolate. Justin, I love wafers. Oh my God. Wafers are the best. I absolutely enjoy me a good wafer. That's like one of my favorite. I can't think of the ones that they used to, but they were like the strawberry ones. They used to have them at like gas stations. I don't see them anymore, or at least not too often, but those things were so good. I used to love those. I would get like 3 packs or so when I would go to the grocery store because they were just amazing. Now, the next product it's not like that. It's harder. Huh, interesting. But the next product that we have is the new Comfort 6-stage complete air purifier, and it's just absolutely amazing for purifying air in a large room. And so it's definitely worth checking out. I love the way this thing is designed. It almost reminds me of like a PC tower. Like it looks really cool.
Oh yeah, what's going?
Nate! Why is he starting his? Oh yeah. You know what? When I finish these Go Tracks products, I'm going to intro one of my videos. Yeah, boy. Shout out Dragon Blogger Nate, and just go on with the rest of the video like it never happened.
What's going on, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at this beastly new Comfort ozone generator air purifier combo. This thing is going to be great for cleaning up your air in and around your home because this is going to cover up to 3,000 square feet with a 6-stage filter. So if you guys are
I want not just because of like the fact that it's a really awesome purifier. It looks like a PC tower. Like it looks like a mini PC tower.
Looking for something that's going to give you the best air possible, this is it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So like I was saying before, this thing is going to be great for cleaning up your home and cleaning up the air inside of it. If you guys look right there, you guys can see that little tube. We'll go ahead and zoom in on that just a little bit more so you guys can see it. That is actually a UV light that is going to help kill germs as they pass through in the air. So this is going to be really good. Might even help you not get sick, stay a little bit healthier throughout the winter or summer. Whenever you get allergies, this is going to be great for that. So this,
and I love the design of this filter too. Like that looks beautiful. I love this. I love the coloring and the aesthetic and the fact that, like I said, I've said it like 3 times now, it looks like a PC tower.
It has multiple filters on the inside, so you guys can see that I have one right there. We'll go ahead and place the next one in simply just like this, and then the last filter before the cover. All of these filters are actually washable, so once these start to get kind of tainted with a bunch of different dirt, debris, dust, pollen, you can just take them to a sink, rinse them out, and then you're good to go. So it's very simple to take care of this thing, so you guys don't have to worry about doing some crazy maintenance to it. Now, controlling this beast from New Comfort couldn't be more simple. Once you have this plugged in and you've switched on the power switch that is located on the back, you're going to have 2 different knobs that are going to control 2 different things, which is basically the air purifying mode and the ozone generator. So you guys can see that we have the ionization and UV fan speed. So what this is really going to do is just control the amount of airflow coming out of this. And then you're also going to have your ozone generator control right over here, which is going to have to do with all of the internal components. So like I was saying before, what this light is going to do is actually kill any bacteria, germs, viruses, up to 99.9% of what is in the air. So you're breathing just pure air. It's going to fight all of those bad things that you could be breathing in order to make sure that your body is getting exactly what it needs and nothing else. So look, my friends, stop wasting your time on strictly air purifiers. If you guys really want to be breathing the best possible air, you definitely have to check out this new Comfort 6-stage ozone generator air purifier combo. This
Honestly, this is like one of the first products I've seen that like I've actually just been completely enthralled by listening to the description of it because it's absolutely fantastic. 6 tiers of filtration, an ozone generator. The stylation of it is fantastic. It looks amazing. Definitely worth checking out. I mean, it's definitely a good chunk of money. It's $300, but absolutely fantastic for air quality, especially like if you live in a bad area with bad pollution in the area. Maybe you live in a major city, or maybe you just got a bunch of pets and a lot of pet hair and dander and dust in the area. This thing is going to be absolutely fantastic, just super ultra purification, and definitely fantastic. Now we're back on some Anchor products with this next one. This is the Anchor Capsule Max, and it's an absolutely fantastic portable projector that does a great job at streaming whatever you want to whatever screen you want to. And not only does it have the spot for additional inputs, it also comes with a built-in Android operating system to allow you to stream some of your favorite streaming apps from the actual device itself. No plugins necessary.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. And today I am super excited to showcase to you yet another awesome projector from Anchor. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Anchor Nebula Capsule Max. This is an absolute brute whenever it comes to small form factor projectors. And being that it is Anchor, it's absolutely amazing. This is going to be a 720p projector. It's going to have 200 ANSI lumens, a 9700 milliamp battery. So you're going to be able to run this and watch your favorite movies, TV shows, whatever it is, just on the battery life. You don't even have to have this plugged in. It's going to run on Android 8.1, so you're going to have all of your favorite apps. And this is just a beast. So let's just go ahead and dive right into the review. Take a look at it up on my wall behind me, because we're not going to be using a projector screen or projector paint. We're just going to be casting it right on the wall, and I think you guys will be surprised just how good this looks. So before we actually dive in and show you guys, I just want to show you around the projector a little bit. You guys can see right here that this is a thick boy, and it is definitely very well made. Kind of this aluminum all metal housing. The speaker grill wraps all the way around it. Taking a look at the top, you're going to have controls in case you ever lose your remote, which I definitely tend to do. On the bottom here, you're going to have your auxiliary port, so you can use this with 3.5 millimeter auxiliary cables to plug this into a surround sound. HDMI, so you're not limited to just the apps that are on this. You can plug in your PlayStation, Xbox, your Nintendo Switch, your Blu-ray player, whatever it is. USB port right there, and then your DC power in. And on the bottom, you're going to have a little 1/4 inch thread right here, and this is going to allow you to put this on a projector.
So let's go ahead and skip to where we see the actual image quality of it, and you'll know that this is an Anchor product because of how high def it is.
Nebula Manager, but you guys can see that this is it, and it loaded very fast. You're going to be able to go through all of these different apps, install whatever app it is you want for your favorite movies, TV shows, whatever it is. You're going to have Netflix and YouTube pre-installed, as well as an Amazon app. Let's go ahead and load up YouTube and test out this projector. And I also want you guys to see just how fast this loads, because it's incredibly quick. And you guys can see that right off of the rip, it loaded almost immediately. Now, obviously, this is going to be dependent on your internet speed as well, but the processor on your projector is going to make a big difference, and that is not going to be an issue with this projector. All right, so we have this video loaded up. One of the things I wanted to point out is you guys might notice that there's some scan lines. This is not going to be happening in real life. You guys don't see those lines at all. You guys can just see that that is only due to my frames per second on my camera, but the colors on this just pop, and they just look.
And so, see, this is one of the reasons why I give that disclaimer about audio and video products, because stuff like this happens and people will see it and be like, oh, I don't want that projector because that's going to happen. No, it's because of the frame rate conflict between what's actually on the screen and his recording device. But as you can see, very bright, vibrant colors, very vibrant colors, very nice attention to detail, and like I said, easy to set up no matter what, because it's a nice little a portable projector that you can put not only on a stand if you wanted to, but you can just simply free sit it, put it wherever you want to. You can put it, cast it to a wall, cast it to a screen, cast it on your ceiling, wherever is going to be best for you. And it's just a nice little pocket projector to have. Now, this next one, this one's more of like the big boy of the two. This is going to be, and you know, I love their names, by the way. This next one is called the Nebula Cosmos. They all have like spacey type names, like you know, Nebula, there's a Mars, there's the Cosmos. Like they have really cool names. This one's a more of like a traditional style projector. It's not a portable one, but it's still fantastic, and it's by Anchor, so you know you're gonna love it.
Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Anchor Nebula Cosmos projector. This is an absolutely stacked projector that has a ton of features, so let's just go ahead and dive.
I finally have a projector coming, and I'm super excited because I want to set it up outside with a nice screen and just have it on the side of like our garage, because the way that it's set up in the backyard is like we have a lot of sitting area where we can just hang it, and I'm so excited to do a review for it.
Dive in and take a look at everything that comes with it before I show you guys just how awesome the Nebula is. So the Nebula is going to come with every single thing you need to get set up. So the first thing that you guys are going to notice right here is you get your power adapter. That is a standard 3-prong outlet adapter. Now what you guys need to know about this is even though this can run off of the AC power, it does have a built-in battery that is going to give you upwards of 5 to 6 hours of playback time from my testing. And then the next thing that you are going to get is you are going to get this little welcome pamphlet right here. So if we open this up, you guys can see that we have a few different cards in here, such as a happy or not happy card that will tell you what to do if you are happy or unhappy with the product.
That's a nice little cute thing to include.
Taking a look.
Also, while this video is running, I'm gonna go run to the restroom real fast. I'll be right back.
At the bottom here, on the left side, you're gonna have your DC power in, HDMI 1, HDMI 2 with ARC compatibility, USB and another USB, and then as well as an optical cable. So the extensions that you're going to be able to add to the Nebula itself already makes this so much more worth it than other projectors that I've tested in the past. And then lastly, right here on top, before we dive in and just take a look at how good the picture quality on the Nebula looks, you guys can see that right up here on the top, you are going to have this nice little badge that kind of has this LCD looking screen with the Nebula branding right there, which I just think looks really awesome. So let's just go ahead and get this on a tripod and test it out. Alright guys, so we are now in my living room, and I went ahead and already went through the setup process with the Cosmos, and you guys can see that right here we have our Android TV screen. So
I am back, friends.
see that the response rate and how fast the processor on this is actually very quick. So you can go through, you have a ton of different apps. You have Prime Video right there, some featured apps, but let's go ahead and open the settings and show you guys of some of the things that this can do.
So what's really cool about this projector is that not only does it give you those really cool options to stream from it, but it's got a very nice design, a very nice stand, and it's just an amazing all-purpose 1080p video projector to have. It's got basically, I think it's a 2150 lumens. It supports 4K, HDR10, autofocus, and digital zoom. And that's awesome. There's a 4K model that you can get, but it's basically more than twice the price. But it's absolutely fantastic. It can scale up to a 120-inch screen. So you don't have to, you know, like you've got space. You've definitely got space. It's got the Android 9.0 system that I was telling you about. You could choose from more than 7,000 apps. So you have a nice little like repertoire that you can choose from. Also, what's up, Katie? Welcome to the stream. I'm happy to have you here. How you been, buddy? How did your excuse me. How did your what was it? It was about a lung disease. How did that go? I forgot what the title of the project was. But did you do well on it? Cause you know you my superstar student, Katie. A's and B's, I see you. Honor roll. That's what I'm gonna start calling you. Your new nickname is Honor Roll. That's what I'm gonna start calling you now. But next up on our product carousel, we have something really cool to show you. This is going to be the It's called, the Comfy Mini Fridge. Nate also covers this one. This is a nice little addition to have to any room that you may have. whether it's like a game room, a garage, somewhere you just want to store drinks or just have a little something in a room. It's absolutely fantastic for that, and it's got a really nice design.
Yo, what's going on, my friends?
Like it reminds me of those old school like 50s fridges. I love
Nate with
them.
Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at this absolutely incredible mini fridge from Comfy. So they recently sent me this, and honestly I have been so happy with it. I've been using it for about 2 days. So just taking a look at it, you guys can see it's a rather large mini fridge. So something like this is going to be really good for a dorm room, an apartment. I have it in my office right here set up on my stand, as you guys can see right here. Now the design of it is really nice too. You're going to have the Comfy branding right on there. You're going to have this almost kind of light black color tone to it, and in some light it almost looks blue in a way. You're also going to have your little chrome accent handle. So really this thing was super easy to get unboxed and set up. The only setup you really have to do is installing these shelves, and then after that you just have to install this, which is very straightforward.
So we're gonna skip so we show you some of the capacity features, and it's really awesome. As Justin just said, also it comes in black or red, so you can choose which one you want, which fits best. Like I said, I absolutely love the design of it because it reminds me of a 50s fridge.
Kind of
It's just great.
over here, you guys can see you have a ton of space over here. This little thing at the bottom is going to be able to hold an entire gallon of milk, tea, whatever it is. Now you do have 3
Valley fever, that's what it is. I knew it was something like, because it's something with like the lungs, right? Oh, you changed your mind though. Oh, so what'd you end up doing it on then?
steady shelves that you guys can see just right there. I have Gatorades, all flavors. On the bottom I have string cheese, and then I also have some
Wait.
French onion.
That's what it was, right? Like valley fever is something with the lungs, or am I remembering incorrectly? I thought it was something like respiratory. I'm kind of dumb though, so I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But you know what? I'm gonna just continue the video. I'm sorry, Katie. What'd you end up doing the project on though?
Onion dip. Now
Did Nate shave his head? Did Nate shave his head? Excuse me?
Now, if we take a closer look right here, you guys can see that you are also going to get a little vegetable drawer, which is really nice. I think that's cool that they just included that. Unfortunately, mine did come broke, but that's really not an issue. I don't think it's really going to affect the performance or anything like that of the actual fridge.
Oh my god, it's bald Nate. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm feeling a lot right now.
Go ahead and set that back down in there. Like I was saying, if you guys just need a really nice little fridge in order to hold all of your stuff in an office, a dorm, just really whatever it is, definitely check this out from Comfy. It even kind of closes on its own right there. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you guys on the next video.
So yeah, so really straightforward, really awesome product, a great mini fridge to have in your home, whether you want to put it in a side room or in a garage or something. Now the next product that we have is a really cool, I've covered this product quite a few times, and Nate is right when he says in the video that it's just something about satisfying about seeing the espresso machine in action. And this is also by Michelangelo, which I love them for all kind of kitchen stuff. Like I have all Michelangelo pots and pans in my kitchen because they make really good appliances and stuff for the kitchen, but this espresso machine is nothing short of amazing.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel.
Oops, there we go. I hit the wrong button. Let's see.
With Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment.
Let's see. I was mostly just supposed to introduce myself to the class. I was overthinking the assignment. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Everything that this thing has to offer. So this thing is very easy.
You know, honestly, if it came to me, I'd rather overthink something than underthink something, because it's easier to backtrack in a situation like that than it is to like move forward from a point, if that makes sense.
Backside here that the water reservoir tank is huge, so you're definitely going to get a lot of cups out of one fill right there. You're going to have 2 different cup sizes. We're going to go ahead and go with cup 1
Yeah, I have that issue sometimes too, Katie, honestly.
to get this started. Then you're going to take this little
At this point, though, I'm kind of stuck in my ways, and I know it's probably not going to change.
handle right here and just choose which cup you want. So I have the 1 cup size. You're going to choose your favorite espresso grounds, and then you're just going to pour them in like that. And then the next thing you want to do is basically
What mess?
just apply even pressure to the coffee grounds that you just added in order to get this thing to pull through. And honestly, I don't know what mess you guys are talking about. See, there's no mess. And then after that, you guys will see right here, you have a nice even cup. And then the next thing you want to do is basically just push this on. Now, it might seem like I'm struggling. It is not that difficult to do this. I just did it wrong. So just follow the instructions. You should be good. Next thing you want to do is just simply select
I love how candid he is. He's just like, yeah, it's easy. I just did it wrong. Just don't be me.
what size cup you want. We're going to go with 1 cup. And you guys will see here after a few seconds that it will start to pull. And honestly, I don't know why, but something about this right here is just so satisfying to watch. I think it's just how clean and how simple it pulls.
Ooh, a digital story project assignment? What does that entail? I don't think I've ever heard of an assignment like that before.
Pulls through. And then I went ahead and sped this portion up. This is me frothing the milk. It does take a little bit longer. That's why I sped the video up, just so you guys aren't sitting here watching the whole 45 seconds it took to complete this. And then you are simply able to just add that frothed milk into your coffee. So there's a little drop, and you guys can see right here that that is just so satisfying to do. Now, I tried to do the designs, but I am definitely no expert. But even without that, you guys can see just how satisfying this is. So if you guys have been looking for a new espresso machine, I think this might be the one for you. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
So very straightforward, very easy product to use. A great espresso machine. It's by Michelangelo, so you know you're going to get a top quality appliance. Now, the next product that my carousel hasn't been updating. Hold on, let me close out. Let me back out of my app real quick. I just noticed that. Like, I've been clicking it, and it's not updating on Amazon's end. It updates on my app. Oh, now it updates. Great. Okay, hold on. Let's see how long it takes. So I'm going to hit the every bot now. Okay. So moving on to the next product, though. I love this mop because this thing is really fantastic. I like Nate does a test on it. And basically he makes this really nasty concoction on his desk and sends the Everybot to take care of it. And it does an amazing job with just water. And then he goes back over the area that he went on there with like some actual cleaning product and a napkin or a paper towel. And he picks up almost nothing. Like, it does an amazing job at scrubbing those areas.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathan and a water control. As you can see here, we have ketchup, milk, and sriracha. So what we're going to do is basically just kind of smear this around on my desk. And I hope my wife never sees this video, because if she did, I might not be making videos for you guys.
This kind of makes me nauseous, honestly. But
what we're going to do now that we've kind of smeared that around on the desk is we're going to let it dry for a little bit, just so it's a little bit stickier to really test out the 3-spin from every bot. So as you guys can see here, I just turned on the machine, and it's kind of figuring out where it is at on the table and remapping itself. But eventually what it's going to do, that you'll notice here in just a couple of seconds, is it's going to find its way over to the mess. And you guys can see when it gets over the mess, how well it actually picks everything up with just using water. And that's absolutely crazy to me that it picked it up with only water and no solution. Now I am in manual mode because it missed a little bit right here. And I am just driving over it manually just to try to get up the last bits and pieces of that little concoction that I made and put on my desk. And what I want to do now is basically just wipe this down with some surface cleaner. Obviously, I'm going to be a little bit more strong than the machine, and I want to apply a little bit of pressure to it, more pressure than the Everybot can, just to see what was left behind and how good of a job the 3-spin did. So taking a look at the paper towel,
so yeah, basically on its own with just water, it did an amazing job at cleaning, you know, his desk after, because that was some kind of gnarly concoction. I don't know what possessed him to put milk, sriracha, and ketchup on his desk. I could never. Dragon Blogger Nate could. I could never. But it does an amazing job at it. And what he mentioned was really cool about the manual mode, because it comes with a remote control that you can use. Like, if it misses a spot, then you can just direct it on your own to where it's going to go. And so, you know, it's a really great all-purpose mopping robot to have for your home. See, it's still, and then I said when I hit it, it still hasn't. I don't know why it's so laggy. Like, every time I mention it, it just does it. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try the next one. How long is it gonna take to update? Oh, that one went fast. Okay. Well, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's my connection. Maybe I need to get on Wi-Fi real quick. But the next product that we have is by Synkwire. I absolutely love Synkwire for charging peripherals because they do an amazing job at doing peripherals for the phone. especially for chargers. Like I in my car, I have nothing but SyncWire products that I use to charge my phones on the go, and they're just an amazing product. So this is gonna be straightforward, fast, and to the point.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am excited to showcase to you guys this wireless magnetic charger from the company SyncWire. I've reviewed their 40-watt car charger, very good quality, and this is not an exception to the quality of the products they make. As you can see here, this is very simple to set up. There's not a lot to this, so this is going to be a really quick video. One thing I'm very impressed with is the build quality. It's an all metal construction. The USB connector is all metal, and you have this nice thick braided cable. Getting this set up is super simple. All you want to do is take the included magnet, stick it on the back of your phone case or on the inside of your phone case, and then just put your phone case back onto your phone. Once you have that done, all you simply want to do is plug in the SyncWire wireless magnetic charger, and this little key will kind of flip open. And once you do that, all you have to do is just simply grab your phone, line it up, and as you can see, it just lines up and sits there perfectly. Now, this creates a really nice feature.
Hey, he's using a Raptic Shield case. I have that. Wait, I think Nate and I use the same phone case, or at least very similar ones. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this is the same case. Like, actually. Look at that. Me and Nate are twinsies.
That you can use on your nightstand at your desk at work, your gaming area, or anything like that. And when you're done, all you simply have to do is just take that off. So as I said before, this is a very nicely built wireless charger, very simple to set up. If you guys have been looking to add something like this to your collection or add to your desk, I highly recommend this SyncWire USB wireless charger.
So yeah, super easy, super straightforward. Like I said, they always make high quality products, and I exclusively use SyncWire in my car for car charging peripherals because they're just you can't beat them. They charge super fast. They're always made out of high quality material, and unlike a lot of chargers that I've had in the past, they last forever. Now, this next product that we have is a Quneer neck massager that Nate covers, and I love the thumbnail for this because Nate is just like. But Quneer makes absolutely amazing massage products. I love them to death. And this is definitely an amazing product to have, especially because it has a TENS unit and heat.
On your neck here, and then you have these little pads that are going to go on the back of your neck. They are kind of like not flimsy, but they're kind of, you can adjust them in a way.
They're squishy.
And I imagine what they did is they did this design so it has a firm press against your neck. Let's go ahead and tear these pads off. Oh yeah, these are going to be the heating elements. That's going to be your heating element right there. You have your controls on the side here, so you have your power, probably your heat, your motion, and then like the intensity of it with the plus and minus button. Let's just go ahead and get this thing on my neck. Okay, so it fits really firmly around the neck is one thing that I imagine.
Let's skip just a little bit to where he starts using it.
Oh yeah, it's warming up right on the back of my neck. That feels incredible. That feels so crazy. I can literally just feel like the pressure from my neck just releasing. Wow. What? Oh, look at the cool little lighting that you guys can't see it, but yeah, it's whiting it out. But there's a really cool like little gradient lighting here on the side that's showing that it's heating. It's like this RGB color pattern.
So it's just a really awesome, really sleek designed neck massager to have, and that heating element provides a lot of comfort and release for your neck, especially if maybe you have a day where you sleep bad, or maybe you just got a lot of tension locked into your neck. It's going to be an absolutely amazing pickup for you. Now, on the same topic of massagers, the next product that we have is a Syncom, and I love Syncom. I have a Syncom hand massager that I use all the time because it's just amazing for the relief in your hands and your hand muscles and stuff. And so I know for a fact that this massager is going to be absolutely fantastic. It's a leg massager, and it basically, you kind of look like you have leg casts on, but I promise you it's worth the process.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Syncom air compression leg massager that also features heat. I have never tested a Syncom product thinking about it, so this is going to be my first one. You guys can see right there, it looks absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and get it unboxed. We'll try them on and tell you guys how they work. All right, so you guys can see right here, whenever you open the box, this is actually going to be the very first thing that you are greeted with. You have this really nice carrying case with that really awesome Syncom branding on the front, and you also are going to have these handles so you can carry this around with you. We'll go ahead and unzip this and we'll take a look at everything that comes with it real quick. So on the inside, it looks like you are going to have part of the power adapter. You're going to have some instruction manuals as well as warranty info. On the inside of this box, you guys are going to notice that right on the inside, you're going to have your power adapter. So we'll go ahead and need that here in just a little bit.
So basically what it comes with is the actual leg straps, the feeds to the actual like hub that you use to change the settings, and of course the charger to plug the actual hub into the wall so that you can get power. So we're going to skip just a little bit to where he puts the legs on and starts demonstrating.
We will go to the medium on heat. So if you guys are looking right here, you guys can see that this does a phenomenal job of compressing your legs, and it's already starting. It might be a little bit difficult for you guys to see, but it's already starting to compress around my feet. Now this might be better suited for people that are taller, or maybe I didn't install them correctly, but you guys can see that my feet barely poke out of the end, but that might actually be a good thing, being that this is going to add the compression all the way around your legs. And honestly, this has only been running for roughly 30 seconds and it feels incredible. It hasn't started doing anything up here. Let's go ahead and change the mode and try that out. So we have combination for one mode, circulation for your second choice, and then sequence for your second choice. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it on circulation. It reset the settings automatically on the screen back down to medium heat and minimum strength. Let's go ahead and turn up the intensity on this mode. We'll go ahead and go to max now. I always do that whenever I'm using massagers. And now what it is doing, I can feel it. It is starting to compress around my calves even more. And honestly, this is just gonna be a phenomenal way for you guys to relax at the end of the day. If you guys are on your feet all day, you work really hard, whatever it is, you just need a good way to unwind and decompress. These compression leg massagers might be your best bet. So thank you for watching this video. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Absolutely fantastic for you need some great leg relief, and Syncom has definitely got you covered. Now the next product that we have on the carousel is by Donner, and Donner is like king of all things musical. They do some wonderful quality products, and this 61 key piano, electric keyboard basically, is just it holds them up to their standard.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this awesome electric keyboard piano that comes with a ton of features. This is the DEK 610P by Donner. They make awesome studio equipment and musical equipment. You guys can see here that on both sides of it, it is going to have two very large speakers. Not only is this going to have great speakers, this is also going
Grand Pinot. I love it.
to have a ton of built
Oct Pinot. Grand Pone. I don't know what these mean, but I love
in
it.
presets that are going to mimic real life physical instruments. And I have to say that every single preset on here.
Oh, Amazon customer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We are happy to have you as a part of the Dragon Blogger family. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Here does sound incredible and just sounds very, very nice. And I think anyone that is into music at all is going to appreciate all of the controls you have, such as all of the tone settings up here. You have a little bit of a diagram showing you all of the different sounds and what their numbers are, so you can input them on the number pad that is on the keyboard. You're also going to have your volume control. This gets very loud, which I'll showcase to you guys here in just a little bit. You're going to have all of these start, stop, fill buttons. Taking a look at the center panel of buttons.
So just a ton of different options, a ton of different settings, everything that is going to be perfect for you if you're trying to get your piano sounding just right.
So really nice that they have that feature allowing you to really express whatever it is you're trying to play with the volume of the keys. Now, I'm not good at playing the piano, but let's go ahead and test out this one little song I learned for you guys.
I'm gonna have to stop him right there. I'm gonna stop him right there. Cause that hurt my ears. Thank you for your attempt, Nathaniel, with Dragon Bloggers. But just an amazing keyboard by Donner. You know, if you're looking for a nice little keyboard to pick up, definitely consider Donner. Like I said, they make a lot of cool products that are all things musical. This is the 61 key force sensitive keyboard that they have, and there is a $15 clickable coupon on the page for it too. So if it interests you, it's definitely worth checking out. You know, you can't go wrong with a Donner product when it comes to something musical, and so they are 100% recommended by us here at Dragon Bloggers. Now, this next product is really cool for if you've got a pesky draft that's just, you know, messing with you, the flow of your room. Maybe, you know, there's a lot of, you want to stop, you know, the cold from coming outside in, or you want to stop a draft from one room to another. This Magzo door draft stopper is going to be the perfect buy for you.
Hey, what's up, my friends? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. And today, we're going to be talking about something that I think really everyone should have. So at the time of filming this video, it is currently fall. That means winter is right around the corner. And as you guys know, winter comes with cold weather. If you guys have trouble keeping the cold weather out in your house, a lot of that draft and that cold temperature that's entering your house actually is due to the draft coming from your doors or windowsills. And this is the solution for that. So you guys can see that right here, this is the Magzo door draft stopper. So not only is this going to be something that's really good to help keep out that draft from your doors, this is also going to insulate your home. It's good to put in windowsills if you guys have bugs in the summer. There's a bunch of stuff that this is going to be good for. Let's go ahead and go over to the door and I'll show you guys just how to use this. So there are really going to be two different ways that you can
I love his wood floor here too. It's really nice.
Install this. So in the bag, you are going to have the draft stopper itself. Very simple design, and it has these two hooks. Now what these two hooks are going to be used for is inside of the box, you guys are going to notice that you get these little pins that will just come off, as well as this tape. So what you can actually do is you can apply the tape to the door and have it actually hook to these little hooks, so you never have to move this. But for today's video, I'm just going to show you guys how this works. Now you are able with those hooks to install it at the top of the door, so you can install the hooks up there in order to keep the draft coming from the top of the door if that's where you kind of pinpoint it to be. But what we're going to do
So what I love about this draft stopper is that not only can you use it at the bottom, you can use it at the top too, which I hadn't even thought of. Like, I didn't even think about draft coming in from the top of a door. So that's really nifty.
Today is simply just lay it down so you guys can see how it works. So this is going to be more of a temporary solution, but it's still going to do a phenomenal job at keeping that draft from coming into your house, so you can save on energy and also just be warm. So Magzo did design this in multiple door sizes because obviously everyone's doors aren't going to be the same size, and you're going to have to be able to accommodate for that. Now this is a little bit bigger than my door, but not by much. All you have to do is simply just put this down, right down here. And what you want to do is you want to keep the weighted side of the actual draft stopper. The weighted side is going to be up in order to push down on the cushion, so it creates kind of a seal from the door and the air that is potentially coming through. So if you guys have been looking for a good way to save on energy costs potentially, and also just stay warm in the winter, definitely check out this door draft stopper from Magzo. It's a very simple product, and I think it's super necessary for everyone to have in the winter. So I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. Thanks for checking out this video. See you guys later.
Fantastic job covering that one, Nate. But the next product that we have on the carousel is going to be the last shoppable video that we will show before I do some live unboxings. I'm excited for that. But we have one more product to get through before we get there. And this thing is going to be perfect for the winter. It is a wearable fleece hoodie blanket, and it looks so soft, and Nate even says it's soft. And so I'm just excited to show you this. I have one of these, Deer has one of these, and they're just absolutely fantastic.
Hey, what's up guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today I could not be more excited to showcase to you this wearable blanket by Bedsure. Now I have reviewed a ton of products in the past from Bedsure. They recently just sent me this wearable blanket, which I know my wife is going to absolutely love whenever the winter gets here and it's a little bit colder and she's wanting to snuggle up and just watch a movie. She's gonna love this. So I'm actually wearing the blanket right now. It's almost like a hoodie in a way. So if you look at it, this is blanket material. It has this super, super, super soft touch material on it. Now this is a little bit wrinkled because whenever it does show up, it is vacuum sealed, not a big deal, but that's the only reason this is wrinkled the way it is. So around the lining right here around the neck, because this is a hoodie, so we'll go ahead and put that on. It has this fleece material on the inside, which is super soft and super warm. Now it's roughly about 80 degrees out and it's 74, 75 in my house. So I'm definitely starting to sweat a little bit. But if you just take a look at this, this is so awesome, a wearable blanket. Now that fleece lining continues all the way on the inside, so everywhere on the inside it's going to be warm. Now I am roughly about 6 feet tall. I don't have super long arms. This does tend to kind of ride up on my arms a little bit if I extend them, but this will kind of stretch out over time and be really nice. I really like that it's loose fitting, and one of the coolest parts about this is they're going to have pockets on both sides, which are also fleece lined, so you guys can put the remote in there.
I absolutely love that it has pockets. Like, that's so awesome.
That Bedsure makes, they just make with quality. They're quickly
Super
becoming one of my
soft.
favorite companies whenever it comes to linens, blankets, comforters, really whatever it is. So if you guys are looking for a new wearable blanket, definitely check this one out from Bedsure. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
So, very straightforward product, great for keeping you warm in the winter, warm in the spring, warm whenever. It will probably not be the best to wear in the summer, but you know, if you're that type of person who just likes to sweat until you die, might be a good option for you. All right, so these next products, these three are all by Tribit or Tribit. I think it's Tribit. But they're all fantastic. I just got them in recently, and I'm going to be doing live unboxings for all three of these, so I'm super excited. So the first one that we have up is the Tribit Aqua Ease. Here you go. I love the design of it, and I love the fact that it has a clock on it too. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up because I've yet to do that. There's also an app too that you can get on both the Apple Store and the Play Store. Wow, this is like a chunky manual too. It comes with a chunky manual. Let's see. What do you tell me to do? Oh, it tells me how to reset it. It's got ambient lights. It shows you how to set the time. It's got a multifunction button. And you can connect it to up to 2 devices. And it will memorize up to 8. That's really cool. And it has like a little control, like how to control it on like one card. Just tells you what things kind of do. All right, so let's pull this out. I hope it has a little bit of charge in it. Okay, so the charger for it is USB-A to USB-C. Oh my god, this thing looks awesome. I don't know why I always smell my products, but I do, because some products have a very interesting smell. Don't mind me, I'm just weird. Here's the little cord that comes with the charger. Like I said, it's USB-C, USB-A to USB-C. But here's the actual, look at that. Isn't that cool? I love the design of it. It's really nice, and it's got that nice little hook on it too. Will it fit around my hand? So it won't quite fit around my hand. It doesn't stretch. Let's see if it has any battery on it. Oh, battery 100%. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, hold on. Let's see what happens when I press the light button. Turn off. Turn back on. Oh, is that it? It's just off and on. Let's see. Yeah, press once to turn lighting on and off. Let's see. So to shut down, you either press it to turn it on or hold it for 8 seconds to turn it off. Oh, it has a micro SD playback mode. What? Where's the SD slot? Wait. Micro SD card playback mode. But I don't see like an SD card slot on here anywhere. Oh! Oh! It's got an SD card slot on it! Look at that! You can actually put music on an SD card and put it in here. Wait, that's so dope. Oh, that's so cool. Hold on, let me connect my phone. Let me pull up some royalty-free music here. Just to give you an idea of how it sounds. Let's see. This is called the Aqua Ease. Okay, hold on. Where is that Nefix song? There we go. As You Fade Away. I gotta play an ad real quick. I also need to connect my phone to it too. Okay, hold on. So to connect your phone to Bluetooth, you press and hold for 1 second. So, okay, it makes like a little tone too. Also, let me switch my mic over too so you guys can kind of hear it once it starts playing. Switch mics real quick. There we go. Okay. Bluetooth. So it's called Tribit Aqua Ease. Oh my god! It RGBs when you can. That's so cool. Hold on. So what happens when I actually play music?
You told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never
Yo!
felt that way.
This is so
Guess you're trying to
cool.
stay strong and fake a smile.
Is this as loud as it goes?
Too long,
Okay, it makes that little
hurts
sound when
to
you max out
watch
the
your
volume.
blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday.
This is
Something's
cool.
going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my...
Yo, and it sounds really good. Like the bass on this thing is bumping. Okay, now how do you change the... So it says to change the time, press and hold the 5 seconds. Oh, okay, hold on. So I press play for 5 seconds. Okay, and then I can change it to 24 or 12 hour.
Okay, I found this on the web for 2,412 hours.
Oh, it also syncs up with my Siri too. If I hold the play button on it. Hey Siri, am I cute?
I couldn't say.
Oh, that's awesome! Okay, hold on. So let me try disconnecting my phone real quick, cause I want to see how I set the time. So if I hold this play button, and it says to adjust time. So I'm trying to, hold on. Maybe I'm holding it too long. So it shows me when I hold it, it says 24 hours, 12 hours. I'm still holding it. Let's see what happens now. Do I have to hit both of them? Let me look at the other manual, because that's like a quick manual. But I think it's cool that it has a micro SD slot on it. I've never seen that before. Okay, here we go. Trying to figure out where to set the time. So yeah, so the play button has a lot of stuff. So like when you're on the phone, you can answer a call by pressing the play button. So it also works as like a conference speaker too. That's something that's really cool. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out, okay, time setting. So it says press and hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Cool. It's set. It's 12:30. Hey, that's awesome. Yo, I love this thing. Yo, shout out Tribit. This is an actually amazing speaker. I love this. I love the lighting, and I love how it's like blue, but then when you connect it to like your phone, it like does RGB. That's something that's really cool. And then it says to turn off, you just 8 seconds on the power button to manually force it. So let's see. Well, it's been longer than 8 seconds. Oh, there we go. It's off. Oh, wait, it's back on.
100%.
I think I might have hit it again by mistake. Hold on, let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's, oh, there we go. So it's a little bit, I keep turning it on by mistake, but it's a little bit longer than 8 seconds. But this thing is really cool. I love the lighting of it. It looks really awesome. And it's just a fantastic little speaker to have. That's so awesome. Oh, I'm really excited to do a review on this thing. This thing looks so cool. I only hope that I don't let it burn out. Because it can't, you know, unlike a lot of products like this, it came 100%. Trying to turn it off just to make sure it's off. And I keep turning it back on by mistake.
100%.
Alright, so I'm going to put that one back in the box. That's so cool, though. I love that. That's awesome. So, again, this has been the Aqua Ease. A very fantastic product by Tribit. Alright, so next up on our carousel, we're going to be doing the Storm Box. I like the names of this stuff, too. Hold on, let me go grab it. Alright, so again, another live unboxing. This is the Stormbox Pro. I can't wait to make the videos on these. These are so cool. Thank you so much, Tribit, for sending these. These are amazing. Alright, let me just get this open. Okay, cool. Got it open. Comes with another manual. This one is also charged via USB-C. Has a USB-A to USB-C plug. Focus, camera. Camera. Focus. Focus. There you go. And then, ooh. I like the pack. Oh. Oh. Okay, so make sure you're careful when you pull it out because it's kind of like upside down, technically. Let me throw that away. Into the trash can you go. Ah! This thing looks so cool! Oh my god. Yo! This is probably the coolest speaker. Yo, it's got a nice little rub. It looks like a lantern. Look at that. Like, look at that material. It's like cloth-ish. I don't know how to describe it. This thing is amazing. Oh, it's got a little back panel here. Oh, it's got an output on it too. Look at this, guys. It's got an output, so you can charge your devices with this thing too. Oh my god. Okay, so it's got a bass button, a power button, a Bluetooth button, and a middle power button. I'm gonna hit it. Turn this thing on. Okay, so it's on. It looks like it's got like a little bit about half. So I'm gonna connect this to Bluetooth. This is awesome! Yo, I love you, Tribit. Okay, hold on. Just gotta, oh, I probably have to hold the pair button. Okay, yeah. You do have to hold the pair button. It'll start flashing fast. And yeah, it pulled up immediately. Tribit Stormbox Pro. Okay, and it's connected, so it's gone. The light has now gone solid. Alright, let's listen.
An ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place.
Okay, so this middle button right here is like the pause play button. I'm gonna play it a little bit, and then I'm gonna hit the extra bass. And I don't know how well you guys will be able to hear the bass difference, but when I do it, I'll let you know what I think about. Hold on, let's see.
Me, well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to.
Oh, this is so cool. Yo, this is like this is like the coolest speaker. Like, I love the other, I mean, they're both awesome. The other one was really cool because it's like, got the RGBs and stuff, but like, I love the design. It's like a little speaker lantern. This is so cool.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Hold on, I'm gonna play another song that I know is DMCA free, because I want to hear how it sounds. Give me 1 second. Here we go. I love this so much. Let's go. So yeah, this is the Stormbox Pro. I cannot wait to do the video on these. These are fantastic. And when you want to turn it off, you just hold the power button for about 3 seconds and it goes off. Yo, this is so cool. Thank you so much, Trevin. These are amazing. Oh my god, I love these. They all, and you know what's really cool? Like, the audio quality is not lacking in the slightest. Like, it's really good. And I don't know like how much you guys could hear the difference when I hit the X bass button, but it's just, I mean, incredible. I did not know that something so small could produce such bass. Like, that was amazing. Okay, we got one more. So this one is Bluetooth headphones. And these are kids headphones, so they might not fit my big old adult head. But where they at? Oh. Here they are. They're a little small, but like I said, they're for kids. Go ahead and pull this out. I'm excited. The bar is so high with these. Okay, so it comes with a little manual. It comes with another USB-C charger for it, and also a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter cable, so you can hardwire these if you want to, but they are Bluetooth, and I think they have RGBs on the side too. Oh my god, I love this pattern. It's like a star moon pattern, kind of. It's really reflective. And the padding is super soft too. My ears are small enough to where they're actually, oh my god, they're like noise canceling too. This is dope. Why do kids get all the cool stuff? Okay, so it's got a couple of buttons on the bottom. So there's an on and off switch right here that you use to turn it on. Let me see if I can get my... And then there's like 4 buttons over here. One is for the lights, one is for the volume, one is to play, and then the other one is for volume down. So I'm gonna turn these on real quick. Yo! These are so cool! Hold on. I'll let you know how they sound. Oh, I didn't connect to Bluetooth. Duh. Do I need to do something? Oh, nope. They just come up. The Tribit Starlet 2. Okay. And it tells you connected too when you get connected. It sounds so good. Is this the max volume? Okay, hold on. I gotta get used to this. So the volume up is at the top. Okay. Am I hitting the right one? Oh, I'm hitting the light button. So that's how you turn them off. And switch through some of the settings for them too. There's only 3 settings. Hold on. Let me turn the volume up. So when you raise them up to the max volume, they do beep. Now these are noise canceling. Or at least noise mitigating. I don't want to say completely canceling. They're not like the loudest. Like I definitely have headphones that, but you don't want kids to have like it to be too loud because you don't want to damage their hearing. But the sound quality is amazing. The bass is good. Oh yeah, I can jam out to this. I know y'all can't hear the music, but yo, no, these are so cool. I absolutely love the RGB on them too. There is no battery indicator from what I can tell. Let me see if it tells me when I'm connected on my phone. Oh yeah, so it will tell me on my phone though. So as you guys can see right here, the headphones, the circle is completely green, so they are fully charged. That's so cool. So while there's no indicator on the actual device itself, there is an indicator on the once you connect it to your phone. These are so cool. Any kid would be lucky to have these. Like, you know, like I'm surprised they fit my big old head and my hair. They're padded really nicely. You have the option to make them wired headphones too. So yeah, I give all these Tribit products 10 out of 10, man. These are really good. Shout out Tribit. Thank you. Send me more products. These are great. I love these. I can't wait to cover these in the videos. That's awesome. So yeah, so that was our little unboxing spree right there. I had 3 products to go through. So we're done with that now. I'm gonna go ahead and excuse me. Hydrate or dehydrate, by the way. Woo. That Monster Energy drink that I had earlier is giving me the burpees. Wash it down with some water. But yeah, no, for real, shout out Tribit. Those are fantastic. All right, let me get back into the Amazon app. All right, so the next product that we have is a water drip filter. I absolutely love this thing. I use it in my kitchen sink. And it gives me really high quality water from not only my I use this one in my sorry, I lost my train of thought. I use this one in my kitchen sink, and the way that it's set up, it's super easy to install, by the way. But the way that it's set up is that it's really easy for you to go through and run it through your system. Like I have no expertise when it comes to plumbing whatsoever, but you're able to basically put this one up onto your system, run it through cold water only, and it'll tell you like it has a cold water lead. And then once you do that, you're basically good to go. Go ahead and get that started for you guys.
This is my water drop under sink water filtration system, and I'm super excited about it. I drink a lot of water, and I just moved into a new house, so having the option to have really fresh water is always going to be a benefit for me. This is basically all the stuff that comes with it. You come with the actual water filtration device itself.
I just saw it. I want him to wear them. He needs to put them on.
Come with a nice box with a bunch of doodads and accessories that you need to install. So I'm going to go ahead and get it installed. Shows you what it looks like once my new filtration system is installed, and then let you know what I think.
So after about 15 minutes of hard work and some elbow grease, I've got my water drop under sink filtration system in. If you look over here, and let me get my camera situated. Does that happen often?
This is my cold water
with like the brand mix up.
lead right here, and you have to use cold water. So if you see here, I have this part wired up through the top, and it goes for the intake here. This is the intake valve, and then the out is on the other side. As you can see, I have it plugged in right here, and it leads, if you see that, it leads up to the top where it actually comes out in the faucet. And so basically the instructions are super easy, and it was super easy to
Okay, I see.
to set up and get installed. And I've been enjoying the water. Absolute wonderful filtration system. The water is super drinkable, super efficient filtration. And so if you're looking for a great, easy to install under sink filtration system, this is definitely one that you're going to have to check out, because like I said, 15 minutes of work and I'm good to go. And now I know that my water is, my water was already drinkable, and now it's going to be even more drinkable and taste a lot better.
So yeah, so one thing that I always tell people is that I grew up drinking tap water, right? Like I'm no stranger to drinking tap water. And when I moved from Houston to Port Arthur, I got better quality tap water, just base value. The tap water in Port Arthur is better than the tap water in Houston. But now, not only do I have the better tap water as a baseline, I also have this really awesome filtration system too. And so the tap water, like I drink the tap water all the time. Sometimes I use my fridge, but the fridge water comes out slower than the tap. So I'll just put on cold water on the tap and fill up this. Absolutely perfect. Let's see, this is Nordavase, so they could have just as easily gone to you. Justin, like no joke, if they came to me, even though my foot is too big for them, I would have sported them. I promise you I would have worn them. Like, I promise you. Or at least tried to. I probably would have broken a bone or something, but I would have tried. I would have at least tried. But the last non-Star Wars product that we have for the night for you guys is this really awesome Life Pro Underdesk Elliptical. It's covered by Mr. Dragon Blogger himself. And let me just get this pulled up. I just had something that I wanted to check real quick. If I can get the... Is this... I'm trying to look at something real quick. If I can find it. Give me 1 second. Is it this one? Okay, so you sent me the Nkda one, and this is the Life Pro. Okay. I was just trying to see if this was the same one. I got a different one. So this is Life Pro, and this is the Underdesk Elliptical. Great for basically just getting a small workout while you're still being stationary, and it's just a fantastic thing to have. I'm excited to do mine, and so let's see Justin review this one.
This is the Life Pro Underdesk Elliptical Machine, and I'll lift it out from here under my desk. It's a tad heavy. Okay, a little bit heavy.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, I was just about to say it. This is the one that we are giving away too. So if you're interested, check it out.
Than I anticipated. So this is the Life Pro Elliptical. Tad heavy. Adjustment levels. You just pedal it, and it has circular motions. It's not like a bicycle. It's not like a bicycle pedal where it does complete 360s. It has these much more elliptical curves, so it's more gentle on your knees. I can pedal this thing for like an hour and 20 minutes on low. When I turn it up, it can get pretty intense. It'll actually work me into a sweat and make me out of breath.
Intense? Justin, you're in your house, not a tent. Boonts. Okay, anyways.
Where I was like winded on a conference call if I turn it up to the higher intensities. So I usually have it on lower levels so I can do it for longer periods of time. It's really, really quiet. It doesn't cause any shaking. And it's so heavy with this base that it stays firmly on the carpet. It comes with
Yeah, I heard you say that. But are you can you, okay, I don't know if you've tried it, but can you do it? Like, have you ever tried doing it while like you were streaming or like playing video games?
It comes with these discs that you put under your chair wheels to lock your chair into place in case you're on a hard floor. And it also comes with a mat, and it also comes with a strap that you can wrap around it in your chair if you...
See, that's what I want to use it for. Like while I'm gaming, like I just really want. Yeah, I'm excited to do mine because I've got plenty of space for it now that I've moved my desk over here. Especially since my PC tower isn't under my desk anymore, so I'm excited.
You're on a floor that's a hard floor. that if you pedal on it, it might slide your chair back and forth if you're on a chair with wheels. So it comes with all the equipment to make sure that you can't get too far away from it. But I haven't had to use any of that on my carpeting because it is so heavy. It stays put, and it just does a fantastic job of letting me just pedal and kind of work out my legs a little bit.
And I like how it has that little handle in the middle too, so it's easy to like transport if you want to move it from room to room.
While I am sitting at my desk, it's quite a bit heavy. You just gotta line it up and just start pedaling with it. Really, really like it. So it's very low impact, but after using it for even after I use it for a long period of time, I can have a little bit of a twinge pain in my right knee. But that's like, I would have that twinge in my knee if I used anything, even an elliptical or a treadmill or went for a walk. So it's just, just know if your joints are going to handle it. Try it on the lowest settings, slowly increment. But I really love it. It's just a fantastic. I like it better than under-desk bicycle pedals because the elliptical motion.
Oh, it's only 30 pounds? I thought it would weigh more. I think the one that you sent, well, maybe not. I have to check it. But it didn't seem that heavy. I think mine might be a little lighter than yours.
Is gentler and not as impactful. You don't have to extend your leg as far out to make that bicycle pedal to make that full 360.
You're making me excited for mine now.
So really, really good option for that. I very much like it.
All right, well, straightforward. You guys can see just an absolutely amazing underdesk elliptical to have a nice little, casual workout while you're doing your thing at your desk. This next product and these next products that, like I said, Justin spoils me like no other. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna like try to show you guys right now. But this next product, you can kind of see it's Chewbacca. I love it. These socks, I'm gonna show you guys the video because I don't have all the socks with me, but I have been loving these things so much. Like I'm wearing a pair every day this week to work, except for Wednesday when I have to go to Houston. But Monday, today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, I'm wearing all of these to work. The only reason I'm not going to wear them Wednesday is because I don't want to take them from the house. Because if I take them from here back to home to Houston, I'll leave them in my mom's place, and I don't want to do that. But no, these are absolutely fantastic. I love these socks. They're really comfortable too. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull up this video and play it real quick for you guys. Very straightforward video. Hey everyone, Nkda with Dragon Blogger here to show you something cool and Star Wars related. You can see behind me that I'm clearly a Star Wars fan, and I've been there I get before. excited about anything Star Wars, and not many people can get excited about socks, but here I am. These are an amazing 5-pack set of Star Wars socks. Now, what I love about these is that they pay homage to some characters that we can all recognize. On the front right here is R2. Then there is a C-3PO sock. There's also a Vader sock, a Stormtrooper sock, and then a Chewie sock. I'm going to take these out of the package and just slide a pair on. Let's go with Chewbacca since he looks absolutely adorable in his sock form. When I took them off after I made this video, I like laid them out with my clothes for the next day, so I didn't forget to wear them to work. So I'm gonna just go ahead and slide these on real quick. There is some plastic holding them together. You just have to pull a little bit to separate them. And these are ankle socks. They're not like super long socks or anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slip these on. And bear with me because you're gonna have to see me attempt to put my feet on camera, which I am not that flexible, but I'm flexible enough. And so I've got them on and they look absolutely fantastic. They fit really well. I know it's a little weird to see my foot, but they feel amazing. They're super soft and I'm super glad to have these. And so these are definitely probably going to be my favorite socks. I most certainly know that they are. And so if you're looking for a really awesome pair of ankle socks and a 5-pack set too, definitely check these out. These are absolutely fantastic. I love them. They're super comfortable and I'm ready to just show off my love from Star Wars at all times. So yeah, I love these socks. Like I'm wearing the Chewbacca ones right now, and I'm excited to continue to wear the other pairs throughout the week. Now, the next product is another cool, and I'm not gonna show the video because I have it on hand. So y'all know me, my love for Star Wars and my love for Funko Pops, and Justin loves to spoil me. Han Solo on a Tauntaun. I know it's kind of being reflected, so you can't see it in all of its glory. Let me bring it closer. But look at that. It's got a nice little ice base because they're on Hoth. It's an Amazon exclusive too, and it celebrates the 40-year anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. This is one of the deluxe Funko Pops, so not only is it just slightly bigger than the regular Funko Pops, but it also has like a base that comes with it too. And Empire Strikes Back is my favorite movie. This one is just really cool. I have not taken out. I do not plan on taking this out of the box. Not only is it like an exclusive, but it's also from my favorite movie. So I want to keep this thing in absolutely pristine condition. Get it! Look at Han Solo and his tauntaun. But no, it's great. Like I said, it commemorates the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back, which is my favorite movie. It also has others in the set. So this is 373. 372 is the Wampa, and 374, 5, 6, and 7 are mystery Funko Pops, as you can see. So if you want to collect this specific set, it doesn't tell you exactly what they are. I assume one is going to be like this one, just based on the outline, looks like Vader and Luke on Cloud City. I think this is the Imperial droid. Actually, I have the Imperial droid. Is it 375? Hold on. Oh, it is. Okay, so I have the probe droid. That's 375. So yeah, so you can get the entire set and just show your love for the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. So yeah, he got me the probe droid. Like I said, he spoils me. He spoils me. But no, these things are absolutely fantastic. I 100% love Funko Pops and I love Star Wars, and so this is kind of the combination of both. I need to get a shelf. Like now, I just need one more shelf, and just cause like I have all of the Funko Pops like up there at the top, and now I just need to get a shelf completely for Funko because I have too many. Like I can't keep stacking them up there anymore, just simply for the fact that I'm just running out of space. I can't stack them any higher, so I gotta like go vertically now. But they're all different size boxes and stuff, so it's gonna be just a little bit hard. Let me see if I can tilt my camera down here just a little bit. But yeah, absolutely fantastic Funko Pop. Definitely check it out. Now, the last product that we have are these amazing Star Wars chopsticks. I'm gonna go run and turn my lights off real quick because it just looks so much better in the dark. But I have them right here. They come with a nice little felt carrying case. And so I'm gonna go run, turn off my lights real quick, and show you guys these amazing lightsaber chopsticks. It is Nkda After Dark in the dark. Okay, so I got the blue set right. Oh, it's still kind of light because of my computer monitors. Let me see if I can kind of dim down the light by doing this. Nope, that doesn't work. I could just simply turn my monitors off, honestly, but then I wouldn't be able to see anything. Okay, so this is good enough though. So these are the blue ones. Oh, I think one of mine's run out of battery. Oh, there we go. So like these things are pretty cool. Like I love them. So this is the blue one. And then these are the red ones. And they're really cool. So like if you are familiar with chopsticks, it'll take you, I want to say like 2 or 3 times to like kind of get used to them. Especially if you're used to like wooden ones. But they're not hard to use. They're just different. If you're not experienced with chopsticks, it might take you a little bit longer to grow accustomed to them. But what I love about them most is that you can replace the batteries in them. They're really easy to clean, and you will get the best looks at you whenever you go out to the to like, because I whenever I go to a ramen, like if I know I'm going to a ramen place, I take these with me, and I always take both sets just in case I can be like whoever's with me, and it's usually my girlfriend, like, do you want to use them? And sometimes she will, sometimes she won't, but she doesn't like to be a center of attention when we're out in public. And I want people to, like, if I'm at a ramen bar, look at my lightsaber chopsticks. Let me tell you how much I love Star Wars by using lightsaber chopsticks. So like I said, just really cool sets. I need to collect more. I think my blue ones are dead. I think I need to replace. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So you get the blue ones, and the red ones. I probably need to replace my battery soon, but you can be light side or dark side. It's just whatever you want. But yeah, these are absolutely fantastic. These are one of like the best. They're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring them down because they're lightsaber chopsticks. Aha. And then, like I said, comes with a nice little carrying case too, so you can just kind of carry them around wherever you want to go. Easy peasy lemon esquisse. But yeah, that is everything that we have for you guys tonight. That is the show. Thank y'all so much for being here. You've been a absolutely wonderful audience. Always happy to stream to you guys. I won't be back tomorrow. However, I will be back on Wednesday night. We have tomorrow. We have Nate streaming at, or is Nate streaming tomorrow? 12:30, right? Like 12:30 CT. I think he's supposed to be streaming. And I think he will be our only stream for Tuesday. If he streams. So make sure that if you aren't following your current, his internet's still down. Okay, so we might not have any Dragon Blogger streams tomorrow unless something changes. James may stream instead, according to Justin. So, before I dip out, just gonna post these links one more time, guys. If you are not following the Dragon Blogger family, make sure you press that follow button and come join the best stream team on Amazon, 100% or your money back. But until next time, that is my show for this. Well, I can't say evening, but this morning technically because it's 1 a.m. for me. But thank y'all so much for being here. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night or your day, whichever one is getting started for you. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Peace out, Girl Scouts, and stay cheesy. I don't know why I said stay cheesy. I just like cheese and I'm really hungry and I'm also really tired and I'm going to go to sleep. But I love you all and thank y'all so much for being here.